Hey there, food lovers! Welcome back to She's Always On About Food. And today's topic is one that I've honestly been chewing on for a while. Pun absolutely intended. I'm talking about the fork in the road that so many of us are facing. The one that says, do I stay loyal to my lamb chops? Or should I go flirt a little with the lentil burger that's made from 17 plants and a little wizardry? Yes, this one's all about plant-based versus meat-based eating, or as I like to call it, meet me halfway.
Isn't it always about food with you?
She's always on about food.
Let's not kid ourselves. The plant-based movement isn't a quirky, hipster experiment anymore. We're talking serious money, massive innovation, and supermarket aisles that look like they've gone vegan curious overnight. The global plant-based food market, you ask, estimated at £900 million in 2024 and ever growing like tofu on steroids, which, for the record, tofu doesn't have, just calcium and a bit of sass. Now, some people are going meat-free for the planet, some for health, others for ethics, and many, like me, because we're conflicted. I love a slow-cooked kosher mangsho. For those who don't know, that's just the best ever version of lamb curry. But I also love the idea of sustainability. Believe me, I work in the vegan industry and do believe in innovation. But I also believe that food shouldn't taste like disappointment. And that's the thing. We're seeing a cultural shift, but we are also in the middle of a huge identity crisis on our plates. Let's get nerdy for a second. You can't just remove meat and expect joy. You have to rebuild it. And that's where the science gets fascinating. What gives meat its bite, its chew, its juiciness? It's a combination of muscle fibers, fats, connective tissues, umami depth, and memory. Yes, memory. You remember what meat is supposed to feel like. To mimic that, food scientists use textured vegetable proteins, fibers, starch gels, even fermented fungal mycelium. Wheat gluten gives you seitan, soy gives you meaty crumbles, jackfruit gives you pull, mushrooms give you earthiness, mung bean proteins, pea isolates, even potato starch, all dance in the symphony of substitution. Take egg replacement in pasta, a topic very dear to my carby heart. Egg yolk in fresh pasta isn't just richness, it's structure, elasticity, a little drop of golden glue. Eggless pasta often uses higher gluten flours, extra kneading, olive oil, or ingredients like chickpea flour to restore that bounce. It's not a swap, it's a strategy. Let's talk labels for a bit, because while the plant-based revolution is making menus exciting, it's also stuffing ingredient lists with stuff that sounds like Hogwarts spells. Methyl cellulose, modified starch, natural smoke flavor, yeast extract, not MSG, but sort of MSG. Not all plant-based food is clean or wholesome just because it's meat-free. That vegan sausage that tastes exactly like pork, it might just have 18 plus ingredients, many ultra-processed. Now, let me be clear. Processing isn't evil. Bread is processed. Cheese is processed. Even tofu's been through a journey. But ultra-processing with additives, stabilizers, synthetic flavors, that's where health gets fuzzy. And I think a lot of us feel that conflict. Yes, we want to help the planet. Yes, we want to cut back on the red meat, but do we really want to do it by eating what feels like an edible Lego? Now let's come home to the food I grew up with, because I am a Bengali and we are known for two things: unapologetic fish obsession and poetry about food. But even with all our love for ilish mach and kosha mangsho, Bengali cuisine is bursting with plant-based brilliance. Take dhokar dalna, a deeply satisfying dish made from ground lentils formed into savory cakes, fried and simmered in a tomato ginger gravy. It's hearty, meaty in spirit, completely vegetarian. Or shukto, a bittersweet medley of vegetables like bitter gourd, raw banana, sweet potato, and bottle gourd in a gentle mustard poppy seed gravy. It's complex, balancing, cleansing. Or my absolute favorite, begun bhaja, sliced aubergine, lightly salted, coated in turmeric and shallow fried till golden and melting inside. Simple yet regal. And then there's the hero, jackfruit, gachh, literally translates to tree goat. When cooked green, it shreds like mutton. It soaks up spices, holds its body. In Bengali homes, we cook it just like meat, with potatoes, bay leaves, garam masala. It's not pretending, it's the main dish. And culturally, that's so powerful. We have always known plants could be so luxurious. Let's zoom out again. There's also this obsession with superfoods. Quinoa, spirulina, sea moss, hemp seeds. We're not just replacing meat, we're trying to upgrade the entire food pyramid. Which, let's be honest, sometimes leads us to a 9-pound smoothie that tastes like lawn clippings. But it also tells you something. Food is no longer just about taste or nourishment. It's about identity, ethics, performance, belief. We're not just trying to eat. We're trying to become better people through what we chew. And yet, deep down, there's still that memory of meat, the taste of a perfectly slow-roasted lamb shoulder, the joy of butter chicken on a rainy day, the emotional pull of food that's tied to comfort, family, ritual. That's what makes this dilemma so real. It's not just physical, it's emotional. And that's why I can't pick a side. I'm plant curious, meat sentimental, and permanently fascinated. Here's my personal take. If we are going to reduce meat, let's do it deliciously. Let's rediscover the genius of traditional cuisines that made vegetables glorious long before there was soy protein isolate. Let's be skeptical of hyperprocessing, but open to innovation. Let's keep learning. Maybe the answer isn't to quit meat or to fully fake it. Maybe the answer is to just meet halfway. Thanks for listening to She's Always On About Food. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow, review, and share it with a friend who's torn between tofu and tandoori chicken. And tell me, what's your gachh? What's your favorite meat-free joy? Until next time, stay curious, stay hungry, and keep your plate open.